You're watching Sipping Off the Cuff on Tequila Aficionado Media.
Yes.
I am Mike Morales here in beautiful San Antonio. We are back home. That gentleman out there is.
Dave Dinius, and I'm in Reno, Nevada.
And Dave, hey, Happy New Year, man.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Mike. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, well, thank you. You were such a trooper. You were with us, with at Monterey and at Mammoth, and we had such a. We were out there for like 3 months, 90 days, and you
Cholos too. Yeah.
El Cholos. So you were there all three of the big events on the Great Festival Chase, and so
It was fun.
yeah, it was fun. We had a lot of great tequilas that came along. So tonight, this
Tonight,
this is one you've been raving about since
I've been-
last year.
yes.
Um,
Yep.
Look at this. This is Cazcanes. Now take a look.
Cazcanes.
That is an award winner already, ladies and gentlemen. It is so new. I don't even think they're very much on the market right now. And it was almost like they came directly from the distillery to the San Francisco World Spirits Competition, and they won double gold in the Blanco category. So they've got, you can see the seal right there.
That was actually some of their stories that they had told us too. Was they actually barely made it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They were like, they got in there under the wire.
Customs and all that fun stuff. Yeah, it was wild.
Well, the neat thing is that these guys, you can see their interview. We had a great long discussion with them at the Mammoth Margarita Festival, and you can see all of that on our Facebook page, on Tequila Aficionado's Facebook page.
And I had one from the year before too.
Yes, yes.
So.
And you can catch the write-up also. Dave actually wrote a quick piece for us on last year's event where you spoke to these guys. So you raved about these guys, right?
I did. We got them.
We got them. Now, this is the Blanco iteration we're going to do tonight. And just to give you the particulars, they're so new, I don't even think they have any point-of-sale material. But everything you want to know is right on the label.
Right there.
So it's right there. Cazcanes, by the way, it's named after a tribe of indigenous people who were slaughtered by the Europeans when they conquered. Take a look at that. Can you see that?
I know, it's beautiful. It just bubbles like crazy.
This is a 50% alcohol by volume. It's 100 proof, ladies and gentlemen. The family, it's Chris and Colin. What are their last names again? I'm sorry, I don't have that information in front of me. So
I don't have that information either.
Chris and Colin. Colin is the master distiller / sommelier.
Sommelier, yes.
And
He's done a wonderful job with this.
Oh, and if you guys can meet them at any of the shows that are out there, if you hear that they're going to be there, go check out their booth.
Yes.
They have an album of photographs.
Yes, they do.
Of the process where they're doing this. Distillery is known 1599 Familia Landeros,
which they haven't even had open or they haven't had the gnome for a year yet.
Yeah.
I think they got it back in May.
This is so new, ladies and gentlemen, that we can't wait to try it. Now, just to let you know, we have tasted it before, but we have never dissected it. We were very excited to get it because I know that Dave came back screaming about it, for the year before. They're so new and so small that, when we finally caught up to them, they were really nice enough to just hand us bottles and say, here, we want to be on Sipping Off the Cup. So tonight I am going to be using, excuse me for reaching over you.
No problem.
I'm going to use the Tequila Jarrito. This is the Jarrito.
I shall use mine too.
The agave spirits. I'm using the longer neck and smaller opening that I like using for tequila.
Okay.
And
you got the wrong one.
That's okay. You
got the right one.
I sometimes prefer the other one. The other one we've used. Oh, you know what? Have I even opened this thing? Oh my God! I haven't even cracked the seal.
I have not I did crack the seal just before we started taping, so
It was everything I could do to keep from drinking this stuff myself.
yes.
These are hand blown bottles, by the way. They are, I believe, they are hand blown in Mexico. Everything,
Yes.
everything is done there.
They have one mold for these. They actually updated the mold to give the bottle a slightly different shape because even though they're 3.7 or 750, they don't fill up quite all the way. So
Okay. All
people
right.
were kind of mentioning that it looks like it's a little empty, like
Oh.
something's missing.
Wow. Hey, I want a little extra. Jeez, you people.
But on the
You
new
people
bottles,
disgust me.
the new bottles, looking at a newer bottle over there, it does go up
Right,
higher.
right at the
In the
neckline.
neck.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, not quite up that high, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, as you can see, lots of bubbles, and as we talked before, bubbles are not necessarily an indication of quality or good taste, but it certainly does help. You can
Yes.
see. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Look at they're lingering bubbles, ladies and gentlemen, just like a mezcal. Right? Right, Dave?
Yeah. Yeah, it's still got some bubbles in there. I just shook them away.
Yeah.
Real nice, classy done. They got wooden
Yeah.
stopper.
The stoppers are wood, but the cork is synthetic.
Yes, they got the little, what is it,
The twine.
from the agave plant
Yeah, it's
wrapped
like
around the neck.
beautiful legs and tears on this thing. And,
Oh,
and
yes.
by the way,
It
this
just
is
clings.
this is how we use our jarritos. You can grab it by the neck and swirl it around. Now, I remember being surprised by the flavor of this tequila because
Yes.
I really, honestly, not since August, actually not since October have I tried to because I mean I just broke the seal on the one that on my sample.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? Baked. It's baked agave right off the bat, man.
Oh, yes. It's big and bold.
Wow.
I know they do these. They do the agave in an autoclave, which some people might go, but sure, this is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
And we are tasting batch number 3.
Yeah, this is so new, ladies and gentlemen, that they've only had 3 batches of this, and everybody in their right mind wants this.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's fresh. It's like citrusy.
It's just big agave.
Yep.
And for being 100 proof, I'm not getting a lot of alcohol.
No, and again, it's a testament, I think, to 2 things. One, the process, Colin's process,
Yes.
of how he distills the Cazcanes, but also I think the glassware is really helping a lot because, as we've said all of last year and when we were testing it, if there's a flaw in the tequila, it'll bring it up. But
Right.
but if it's good, you won't even have to dig in.
Yeah,
I mean, it's so good. Oh,
it is.
I get like lime zest, lemon zest, citrus. Right off the bat, you get that
Just
that agave.
big nose.
Yeah. It's lovely. It really is. And it's not, I'm not getting flowery so much as I'm getting fruity. It's leaning
Right.
more toward that for me.
Mm.
Wow. I gotta dig in. I haven't had it
Yeah.
since we left town, man. Oh.
Mm. Just
Ah.
big agave,
Oh.
nice, spicy.
It's white pepper on the intake.
Yeah.
It coats the palate beautifully, and then
Ooh.
it turns a little sweeter at the end. I got a sweet finish.
Yeah, now warm and fuzzy.
Holy mackerel!
Love this stuff.
Wow, this is like dying and going to heaven.
Yes.
You can see their website. I should have had a lot of this information up on my screen prior, but we're having some technical difficulties, so I have minimal stuff on my screen. But go to their website, check out their process. Their photographs are lovely. They're beautiful. These guys, when people tell you that they literally slept on the dirt floor while they made this stuff, just like some people who go to palenques to have mezcal, to watch how mezcal is made. This is what these guys have done, and it's such a beautiful spirit. If you'd like to know more about the owners, check out our Facebook page, and you can see our interview with all three of the owners. There's actually 4 partners, I think.
4 or 5 of them.
4 or 5 of them.
Robert, Jose, Colin, Chris, the big guy we met in Mammoth.
Yeah, and I forget what his name is. I'm so sorry, guys. But
yeah, I think Joe.
It's Joe. Yes, Joe's the artist of the group. Colin is very camera shy. He was not there. He was not there at Mammoth. He was there in Monterey.
Yeah,
we got to meet him personally. There, you can check out our Instagram feed. Check out the hashtag Great Festival Chase. Every photo of every event that we were there last year, you'll be able to see, and you can see who these guys are. You can watch the interview, and they'll tell you in depth why.
Yes, everything.
They all come from different backgrounds. Chris is a lawyer. Chris is their lawyer.
Chris is a lawyer. Yep.
Colin is a sommelier, and he's also the master distiller. His nose, what he's done with this is just beautiful. Just beautiful.
Yeah, and I do believe it's the Cazcanes number 9 Blanco. So this is, I think, from remembering what Colin said, it was like the ninth recipe.
Yeah, they keep playing with this, but it's obviously impressed the judges of San Francisco World Spirits Competition in 2017. As he said, we got in just under the wire. But I tell you what, needless to say, I think we have to nominate this.
We have to nominate it.
Brand of Promise nominee in the high proof Blanco category.
Yep.
Cazcanes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can find it, wherever it is, pay whatever they're charging. You will not be sorry. Wow.
Yes. We do not have a price point, but I think a while ago it was rumored somewhere around $50-$60 a bottle.
And that still might be the case, especially we're actually filming this right after Christmas and between New Year's, but we're going to pretend that it's New Year's because you won't see this till 2019. So no. Colin actually signed. I believe he has signed every batch. I believe that's his signature. I have bottle 3 of 18. And
yep, that's their batch. 3 of 18.
3 of 18. Double distilled, estate bottled. Cazcanes Tequila number 9 Blanco. You will not be sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the next hottest authentic tequila that if you don't find it, you will do yourself a disservice.
If you can find it, grab it.
Grab it all you can.
Yes. Stuff is amazing.
Yes, these guys have been. Thank you again to Chris and Colin and the whole Cazcanes family for bearing with us.
Yep.
That's our take on Cazcanes Blanco, but stick with us. We have the Reposado coming up shortly. Yes, I'm Mike Morales here in San Antonio. That gentleman out there is
Dave Dinius in Reno, Nevada.
You have been watching Sipping Off the Cuff on Tequila Aficionado Media. Please, whatever you're doing, whatever you're watching us, subscribe, follow us.
Subscribe down below.
You know, hit that follow button. I promise that you will
get some likes, some thumbs up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
If you had it, if you were there at Monterey or at
anywhere
on the Great Festival Chase, and you've had it, let us know in the comments what you think. But
where you found it and everything else.
Yeah, and what your price point was. We'd like to know what it was.
We would like to know.
But whatever you do,
Sip wisely.
that's it.